Good morning, everybody. This is Dylan here at Ellis Home and Garden in Longview. Hope everyone's having a great day. We are going to be doing a fall teardrop today, which I'm super excited about because this is something that you can do in place of a traditional standard wreath. I mean, I know if you're like me, I get tired of the same stale thing all the time, including cereal. So we're going to just change it up today. I'm going to give you an alternative in case you don't want to do a wreath, and this is completely different. So I'm going to give you the tips and tricks you need to complete this on your own at home, and I know you can do it. Okay, let me get my page loaded up, and guys, if you're joining us, go ahead and drop your name down below where you're watching from. And if you're a newbie, if it's your first time viewing this video or viewing our store here, make sure you leave a comment, let us know how you heard about us, and we love to hear all that information and interact with you as we go. And everything that we're using today, of course, is going to be available on our website at ellishomeandgarden.com. There's lots of great products on there, not only the ones we're using, but we have lots of other ones too.
Good morning, Betty.
Let's see. Here we are, right here. Large. Okay.
Good morning, Stephanie.
We're good now. Okay. Hi, Melody and Nancy and Ashley. All right, guys. So, hope everyone had a good weekend. I had a great weekend. Friday, of course, we had our VIP event here. So, if you came to that, thank you so much. We appreciate your support. And we're so glad that you came to our stores because you got to see all the exciting new products and the displays that we've been working on over, the past month or so. And if you didn't, that code was also available online during that event on Friday. So, if you got to shop online and get great products, I can't wait to see what you do with them. So, make sure you send us a picture on Facebook under our private messenger or direct messenger. So slip in those and send us whatever we love to see. Okay? Hey, Kat. We are about, Mary Ellen's asking about San Antonio. Probably like 4 or 5 hours, don't you think?
San Antonio, we're 7 hours from San Antonio.
7. Okay, guys, we're 7 hours. Hey, Stacy Morgan. Hey, Tammy. Okay. So, of course, to begin this beautiful project, we're going to do a bow. I'm going to have Dina scan here and show you the teardrop we're using. It's $14.99. It's just your standard teardrop. It's PVC. I use these not only for Christmas, but for fall, for spring, for summer, Halloween, everything. It's a great foundation or base to begin with before you add lots of products on there. And the reason I like using the PVC, the greenery, over the twigs is because it gives you something to actually stick and glue your materials to. The twig one's kind of sparse sometimes, so it's hard to do that. So if you're going to put a lot on it, like we're going to put a lot on this today because I love fall, and it's very pretty. So we need something that's going to withstand all of that weight. So, like my scale. So that is what we're going to use that for. Okay? Morticia is with us also today, guys. Honey, she has had a makeover. I was surprised. I came in this morning and she was ready for the video for once. Okay? She's got her glasses on because she had a little brawl over the weekend. But she is dressed to impress. She's got her jewels on. She's got some new earrings. And she even came with an updo. So everybody give a thumbs up for Morticia. Everybody asks about her outfit all the time. And she finally got a new one. She is plum in purple. Okay? Hey, Pat and Walter.
Got somebody asking about the Wreath Convention, Longview Wreath Convention.
Yes, guys. I'm going to be speaking at the Wreath Convention here in Longview. Jackie from Jackie's Wreath. She's going to be here November 1st through the 4th, and she's holding a wreath conference at her hotel. Actually, she's got a great conference room, so I'm going to be speaking there and showing how to do a Christmas arrangement. So make sure you come by Ellis, get your supplies, guys, so you'll be ready for that. I'm super excited on behalf of Ellis to represent us and show you what you can do, and you get to do it with us. So check that out. Hey, Gail and Robin. Okay, guys, so I'm going to start with the bow here. I've got 4 different ribbons, and as you can kind of see the ribbon selections that I have, I started with the leaves that I'm going to use. So you can see I just held all these up next to the leaves. And, you know, fall can get very bland if you're not careful. So that's why I like to spruce it up with adding some glitter, okay? Hints of glitter. So today we're going to be using some glitter and gold ribbon mixed in with our fall. We're going to be using lots of cool sprays. This is a new one this year. It's one of my favorites. It's little antlers or deer horns. I love this because you can nest these in to your arrangements for height, okay, for a different component. And you can put them in your tree and your garlands also. So I'm going to show you how to use it in the teardrop. And it's more like an elegant way on how to use antlers, and it's not just like a basic brown one, which is nothing wrong with that. But for today's arrangement, we're going to use the gold. This is making me nervous. I'm getting close to my eyes. So I'm going to tip that down. We're also going to incorporate some gold ball ornaments in. These are online, and they are the 5-inch size. Okay, they come in different colors. I would recommend putting a blue one with this, but the gold and the green is pretty. And then, of course, a gold glitter leaf spray is how we're going to finish this thing out. So let's start with the bow. Okay, of course, I have the Pro Bow, guys. It's available on our website at ellishomeandgarden.com. And the great thing about this is that, just love them screaming. Anyway, the great thing about this is that if you can't tie bows by hand or your hands won't allow you to, do not fret, honey, because we have got this going. And Dina, oh my God, I have ordered like 3 Hocus Pocus shirts. Wait till you see. One of them is not appropriate for work, but I'll show them to you later. But I'm going to wear them up here during the month of October on the videos each week. So I guess I need to buy one more because I got 4 weeks in October. I also ordered a Golden Girls shirt. Did I show you that? Oh, it's like these little cartoon characters, and it's the Golden Girls, and they're sitting around a table. It's like Christmas. So cute. This is what happens when I drink wine and stay up late at night, guys. I just continue to shop. But it's fine because Dina likes Halloween, so she'll like the shirt.
Morning, Teeny. Well, if one's not appropriate for work, you need to buy 2 more.
Yes, I think so. Guys, we have a surprise guest coming tomorrow. I'm not going to announce it yet. You're just going to have to wait and see. Okay, but I promise you don't want to miss it. So actually, I am going to do a live tomorrow. I didn't tell Rebecca that. So Rebecca, if you're watching, I got to talk to you about that. But we're doing it live tomorrow. It's going to be super fun. I've got some guests joining me. And it's going to be a surprise. So y'all just stay tuned for tomorrow and check it out. And I haven't decided what we're going to actually do yet. So that's why you got to stay tuned just to see.
Do you know about what time?
11 a.m. is going to be the video time. All right, so I'm going to start here with this 1.5 inch ribbon, guys. It's one of my favorites, of course. I usually go around that twice, but I'm not going to today because I don't want this bow to be as full as my others, because I'm going to nest in some other components. Okay, so this wire that I'm putting on here is going to be called my helping hand wire, guys. It just helps tie all your ribbons together as we continue to tie our bow.
Sandy, we are not on every day. Tuesdays definitely, and maybe another time throughout the week.
Yeah, usually if not a video, like a demonstration, we try and get on here and show you around the store, give you advice and information on our gardening center or our plant center out there. So that is what we try and do. Hey, Amori. Hey, Judy and Yvonne. Okay, so I'm going to go behind that 1.5 inch now with a 2.5 inch fall ribbon. I love this because it's got the gold glitter already on the ribbon. So you got a little burlap touch to it, but you also have some glitter. And you can never have too much glitter. Trust.
Never.
Until you get it in your eyes. And then you're like, why did I do all this? Because
Or in your car.
my steering wheel, at the top of the steering wheel, it's got so much glitter on it, it feels like a piece of Velcro. So I've got to take her and get her detailed. But I can't, why bother now? Because it's just going to keep getting on there. Cut your tails as you go, guys. That way it's not a big mess at the end. Oh, Jan, she's going to be here on October 12th. Girl, I cannot freaking wait. Jan is one of our loyal followers, guys. She's came here before. We've met her.
I won't be here.
Where are you going?
It's football Friday night, so I took off so I can go to football games since my nephew's a senior this year.
That makes sense. You know, I love football, guys. I used to, back when my sister was a flag, actually, I was in the band for 3 years, 4 years, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th grade, and I decided I was going to get rid of that crap after the first year we had to march, because this is not Cadet Kelly. I'm not going to be out there marching. It's just not for me. So I gave that up after the first year of band camp, because you know what they say, it's horrible. I mean, if your kids are watching, honey, don't go. That's what I hate a band camp. Were you in band?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you play?
Clarinet.
Oh, Morgan played that. I would split my tongue with that reed. But anyway, I played the trumpet. I could probably still hit a tune. But where was I going with this story? Oh, okay. Flags. My sister was a flag, and I don't like marching, but I love going to football games. There's something about being there with all the food and the band and the people screaming. And I know somewhat about football. I know when they hit a touchdown, so I know what to watch for and what not to watch for. And I just like to people watch, guys, whether I'm at Walmart or whether I'm at the football game, because some people walk up in there looking like they just stabbed their eyes out. They don't even know what they're looking like. So I always suggest looking in the mirror before you leave the house, because I mean, Dina can probably say too, she's seen it all. And you work at Walmart, so I'm
Yep.
sure he's in at night, so people think nobody's
Yeah.
in here. What's the craziest thing you've seen at Walmart? People stomach hanging out.
I've seen people come in look like they're wearing their husband's shirts as a dress
Oh God, with no leggings.
with no leggings.
We can only pray for those people. Whew, Jesus help us. Oh, we need to be in church every day sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna go through the middle of this, guys, with this rust color. I think it's really orange, but I call it rust. It's just gonna break all that up and add some of that darkness that's in the leaves. So that's why I chose this one. Hey, Brenda. Okay, next we're going to go with this gorgeous, it just came off the roll, lovely.
Jamie
Gorgeous
says Morticia's distracting.
Distracting, honey. Well, that's what we're striving to do. She went for this beautiful outfit today with the burgundy and the gold chains. Is it distracting in a good way or a bad way? If you think a good way, guys, give me a thumbs up and let me know. Because if not, we need to put her in one of those oversized t-shirts. She's not going to like that, though, because we know how she is. I agree, Cheryl. And the same thing with, let's just have a fashion talk while I do this. Next, we're going to add this beautiful damask Christmas ribbon. It's got the gold on the back. It's really thick and pretty. You can find this on our website. You know, when did it become okay for people to wear leggings as pants? You know, I'm all for leggings, actually. They seem comfortable. I mean, if I could wear them, I would. But you're supposed to wear an oversized shirt over the top of them so you don't see anything. But, you know, we have these few that just wear them as pants, and it is not a good look. I mean, what do you call that, Dina? I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but it's like hail damage, okay? That's what it basically is, you know? If you have got your car hailed on and there's damage, the same thing can happen on your legs, child. So that's why we have to wear the leggings with a shirt. I see, that's probably why I couldn't work at Walmart, because I'd have been like, oh, Lord. And you know those ones that work the dressing room are probably seeing it all.
Yeah, that's me too, because, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because they come out and say, does this look good? And I'll be like, I've got a sore throat, ma'am. I'm not allowed to speak. No, it doesn't. Estevan says one size does not fit all. No, honey, it fits most, okay, but not all. Okay, now we're going to go back with...
Yeah, I have to wear a shirt that's got to cover this area right here.
Yeah, I mean, I understand. Not everybody is like, you know, Morticia up here. But they just, I don't know, guys. Ooh, it stresses me out. Okay, so now we're going to go back with this gold one time because I just want to put a little bit of gold in here. Just like that. Okay. I'm really liking how this bow is turning out. And now that we've got a lot of the golds in there, I'm going to go ahead and finish the back of this off with some more of that orange color right here. There's one more set. And guys, by the way, we're on row D, guys. So that's what row I keep it on most of the time.
Where do they go to get the information for the wreath convention?
You can get that on Jackie's page, guys. Jackie's Recent Things. She's the one putting it on, but she asked me to speak, and it's right here in Longview. So it's right down the street. So she's going to have it where you can come to Ellis, actually, buy all your supplies, and then I'm just going to go down there and speak at the convention and meet everyone and show you what to do with our products that we have here. And you actually get to make and take. And you know what? Before I get on the next video, I'll get all the information on that so I can give you a better, clearer understanding on where to buy the tickets for it and all of that. All right, so we finished that off. I'm gonna go ahead and dovetail this. All right, so this is what we have so far. I have mine taped down, you know, because I'm clumsy. But this is what it looks like so far. So I'm going to move it back here out of the way. Oh, I guess I have to tie it off. I didn't think about that. Guys, okay. So take the top of your wire, uncurl it, just like that. and the bottom one that was on that nail, and then we're gonna tie off the bow. Really tight. You don't want that to come off. All right, now we can take that base finger out, and it'll help you pop that bow off, okay? And it's a beautiful bow. It looks like something that we actually tied by hand, which is the point. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and slip my ribbon off and put it right here. All right, now we're gonna fluff this bad boy out, and we're gonna start on our teardrop.
Somebody says one of your tails is not dovetailed.
Oh, it's not? I think they all are. Yeah. All right, so now we're gonna begin, guys, just by putting your fingers inside the loop so you can really grip and get a hold of this thing. And then alternating your ribbons. Ooh, honey, let's move this whole table. At one of these days, I'll put Dina, we'll do it from the neck down, and she's gonna do a pro bow, and we're gonna watch her do it. Okay, so I'm gonna flip this around and continue working this out. Stomach's growling. Oh, there is, y'all are right. Let me fix that in just a sec. I cut it the wrong way with the scissors. Let's see. Thank you, Brenda. Hi, Nancy. Okay, so we fluffed our bow out, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it off of here now. Okay, slide it off. And look at that beautiful bow we just made on the Pro Bow, guys. Now, you get to see something you haven't seen in a while, which is this full body child, because we are moving over to the other side of the table so you guys we can work together. I'm gonna put this here so I can see everything. Thank you, Tracy. Okay, so we have wire that we use, guys. That's what we tied the bow with, this wire. So that's how we're going to attach this beautiful bow up here on top of our teardrop. Let's hope I don't stick my arm in this glue. Okay, y'all are asking about the size. This is a 36-inch PVC teardrop. It's got 138 tips on it, and it's $14.99, and it's on sale 50% off because every week we want to feature an item online that is really our base or our main product. Last week was the truck, and child, did that sell out. We sold out company-wide. I'm super excited because I can't wait to see all of the arrangements that you guys create with that product. But this is our product this week, and it is the teardrop. Again, $14.99 half off, so what is that, $7.50? And you can use this for multi-purposes, not just for fall. All right, so now I'm gonna attach my bow. And you wanna make sure when you attach your bow, guys, whether it's Christmas or fall, you don't just wrap it around one of these loose things, wrap it around the whole base of the teardrop. If you don't, your bow's liable to droop or sag, and you don't want that, okay? So we're gonna go through right here in the center, so you can see on the back, and I'm going to tie it together just like that. Oh, Brenda, she just bought 3 of these. Well, girl, I can't wait. So you can see right there on the back where I tied it together, and the great thing about these teardrops, they already have a hook, so you can just hook her right there at the top. All right. Work your bow, you've moved it around, you've touched it, you smashed it, so get in there, move her around. Okay, so another tip I'm going to give you before we add anything else is at Christmas, a lot of the times I see people buy these teardrops and they're already pre-decorated. You can buy them pre-decorated here. And to really just finish that out, just get a pro bow or make a bow by hand and add your bow at the top, and then you're done. It's that simple, it's that quick and easy. So then you don't have to add anything else down here because they're pre-decorated. So check that out. It's just a quick tip anyone can do for any season. If it's spring, you can put a spring bow, of course, so just keep that in mind.
Do you know how much shipping is?
Shipping, it just depends on the weight, guys. So however much you buy, they weigh it and they ship it to wherever you live in the world. It kind of varies, okay? All right, so now we're gonna add some streamers. So, you know, we only need 2 ribbons. I don't need 4 freaking ribbons. That'd be way too many on this particular project because this is not that big. But just like with a tree, as you add merchandise, ingredients to this, it's going to become larger in size, both width and length, okay? So, of course, the width's going to come out and the length. Just like when I tell you about your Christmas tree, customers ask a lot of the time what size tree to purchase, and you know, the tree looks fine when it's undecorated, but as you add product, whether it's a pencil tree or not, it's going to add width to it, and it's going to be a little bit larger than it is naked, okay? So, I think I'm going to go to add on this, I'm going to use this beautiful gold damask ribbon, and I'm going to use these leaves. So let me grab some.
Jamie, you can get the Pro Bow on our website, or you can actually go to probowofthehand.com.
Yes. I'm going to go ahead and cut this real quick.
Are these under the Christmas tab?
The ribbons?
The teardrops.
Yes, I believe they are. Okay, guys, so I have some ribbon here. Both of the ones match what is already in the bow, okay? So now I'm going to show you how to create a beautiful loop that's going to carry your ribbon throughout your arrangement, okay? So I'm going to put these together, and I'm going to cut them about this long. That's probably about 2 foot. You think? 2.5 feet.
2.5.
Okay? So just get your scissors and cut them at an angle. That's what I do. Hey, Stacy and Yvonne. So we have both of them here, guys. You know, of course, position the ribbons how you want the leaves to flow. And we're going to start right here, and we're going to actually use the ties that are on this PVC teardrop to tie in our ribbon, and we're going to do it underneath the bow. That's how we're going to start. So I'm going to have Dina come close. We're going to take our ribbon just like this, bunch it together, okay? Lift your bow up and see these ties? You can actually stick this in here and tie it off just like that, okay? Now here's a no-no. Don't leave it like that, okay? You want to make sure you position your tail so they lay flat up underneath there, and pull your bow back over the top of where you added that ribbon. Now we're just going to come over here with them together and make us a loop, just like this on the right. And again, we're going to bunch these tails together and tie it off right there in that center of the teardrop. Okay, and so Dina can show you, we've tied them off right there using those ties. You can just fluff your things back around. Okay, and then I kind of pull them apart so you can see both tails and both ribbons, okay? So now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to start here in the center. And a lot of the time people ask questions about this because they think you just take one piece of ribbon and you kind of alternate it down. The reason I don't like doing that is because, of course, I like the tails, and I like for you to see where you actually tied in the ribbon. So we're going to go back now on this side. One is a little bit longer. It's cool, okay? So bunch them up again to start, and we're going to tie these off right in the same spot we tied those, okay?
Annie, there is a DVD that comes with the Pro Bow that gives you instructions.
All right. So now we're going to take, we tied those off right there in the center. We're going to come down to the bottom and tie that off as well. Just like that. Of course, you can pull them apart and do like this. I'm going to trim this just a little bit. Okay, and then you have your two tails. Okay, so for all of you wondering about the ribbon, you always want to add your ribbon first. I tell you that in every project, no matter what it is, because you don't know where your ribbon's going to go, and it's very hard to press it in there at the end without it looking cluttered. So I'm going to give you a little recap, okay, because I know we have new viewers that just joined. Welcome, guys. This is Dylan with Ellison Longview. We started with the basic 32-inch teardrop, guys. It's our item of the week. It's 50% off. Check it out online. We made a beautiful bow using 4 different ribbons, both Christmas and fall. I mixed the gold together to make this pop. And then we added 2 pieces of ribbon down here on the bottom. These 2 right here that are the same in the bow to create our tails. And now it's time to start adding in our foliage to create the base for all the other great things we're going to add on top of it. Okay? So, we have, actually before I do that, we're going to add something else. Okay, in Christmas arrangements, a lot of the times you see poinsettias in a teardrop, okay? But we don't have poinsettias for fall, so we're actually going to use gold Christmas balls. And y'all are probably thinking, what in the world? This is not freaking Christmas. Well, it's okay, because these gold balls are going to bring out that gold that we used in that ribbon, and they're going to bring out the gold we're going to use in the glittered antler picks and the leaf spray that we're going to add in just a little bit, okay? These are the 5-inch size, and they're $5.99 and 50% off with the ornament, so only $3. Let me put in here. Hey, Alyssa. Let's see if I can scroll down, guys, so I can see everybody's comments. Hey, Joanne. Okay. I cut everything off of this. You can tie it on if you want, but ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, we're just gonna dip and do it. Okay, like I always say. So I've got my glue here. Got everything in there. Glitter, sticks, everything. We're gonna dump this ball in there. Put a good amount. We're gonna start adding these into our teardrops. I'm gonna put one here at the top. Okay.
Morning, Jackie.
Jackie girl, it's about time, honey. We put one here at the top, and you see what good the glue pot did for that is because it puts enough on there where it stays in place. Okay? Then we're gonna go back and get a different one. Thank you so much, Linda. Okay, we're gonna put this one right here, okay? And kind of look at it where you wanna put it before you glue it, because girl, that's permanent, okay? So, you know, make sure you practice. Kind of like driving, you know, make sure you practice before you hit a stop sign. Okay, so we nested her in right there, and we're gonna put the third one down here at the bottom. Okay, so I kind of crisscross them so they're not in a straight line. You know, I don't like everything so symmetric. Thank you, Gwen. Our day is getting to see and visit with each and every one of you. Okay, so we're gonna put this one right down here at the base. And of course, if you don't have glue, guys, one more time, you can definitely time in using ornament hooks. But when I'm doing these really quickly for customers or for the floor, for displays, I glue everything, okay? If there's a way, I will glue it.
It's a 32-inch teardrop.
Let me make sure of that before I lie to y'all. 36.
36 inch.
36 inch, guys. It's $14.99 half off. $7.50. Item of the week. I'm going to hold this for just a second so it doesn't fall off. Hey, Sandy and Roseanne. They're going to stay. Sometimes you just got to talk to them so they don't fall off, you know. Okay. She gonna stay. And guys, if it pops off, it would be the first time, okay? Kind of like my mouth, you know. It would be the first time, always popping off somewhere. But we got the ornaments on, so now we're gonna begin adding our foliage, okay? As you know, hey Stacy, as you know, my favorite item is the Maple Ivy Teardrop and Swag. I've showed you multiple times, I'm gonna sit down with this. I've showed you multiple times how to use the swag, okay? So now we have the teardrop, okay? And it actually matches how this teardrop goes. But we're not gonna stick it on there like that, okay? I think that's the easy way out, but it's not always the prettiest way, okay? So, instead of nesting this in there, we're actually gonna cut it apart and place it where we want. And that's the benefit of cutting it, is that you know where you're gonna put it and you know how it's gonna look because you did it, okay?
Morning, Diana.
Hey, Wanda.
Is the half off at all the stores too, or is it just online?
Yeah, we'll honor that in the stores, guys. If they give you problems, I'm sorry, but I don't think they will. No, I'll make sure, but yes, I believe we will honor that in the store too. All right, so all this is on a piece of wire, so I'm just going to start bending it back and cutting it in little sections. What?
You cutting.
Oh yeah, well these are pretty tame. It's the other ones that are like flying or like bullets. So I'm going to continue to cut this, guys, in pieces, okay? Just bend it back, use your judgment on where you want to put what. All right, so we're gonna start with the piece right up here near the top, okay? So put some glue on it and pull your bow back a little, and then it's gonna go right here near the top, okay? So look right there, you see what good ribbon choice we made? Let me pat myself on the back, honey, because that color and these golds match with those leaves perfectly, okay? Now we're just going to work our way down to the sides, okay? Always behind the bow. You don't want to lose that bow. You work hard on that, and you used all that pretty ribbon, so you don't want to lose it, okay? So this is the side that's done, so you can see what a difference it makes. Okay, let me pull this thing out on this side. Come over here. Same thing on that side. All right, so we kind of made a cross, but we don't have the bottom on, okay? So a piece of the top, 2 pieces on the side, and again, we did that by cutting apart that swag.
I think I interrupted you. Did you tell how much that teardrop was?
Yeah, it's $7.50.
This one.
Oh, no, I did not. The teardrop is $14.99 and then 40% off with the fall decorations, and you can find it online also. Okay. Now when you get down here, it's got the loop, guys. Just cut it, and you can pull it down, and there you go. You make you a stem that quick and easy. And I'm actually going to trim off this big berry right there. We'll go back and add that in later. All right, so now we're going to start adding near the bottom. Again, go underneath that bow, right there. Boom. All right, so here's where you got to be careful, okay? This is the teardrop, and yes, it kind of tapers off and it gets flat, but you don't want your... That glue is getting awfully hot next to my arm. You don't want it to be flat also. You want it to come out and reach and grab you, give you a hug, honey, when you come in the door. So be careful that when you insert your items, they come out, welcome you, and they're not flat and dead like some old hair, okay? Make sure, again, like it comes out. So I'm going to have Dina kind of stand over this side, pan over, and show you from the side, and you can see how this kind of sticks out and it's not flat like that. You don't want it to be flat. This table there. All right, so I just want to make that point and kind of give you a detailed description on why we do that. Hey, Carol, thank you. Okay, so I got another piece here, and I'm going to go and add it on this side, just like that. Now, we've only added a little bit, but you can already see the width is changing and the length also. Look, the tail's added the length right there on the bottom. So you can already see what a difference it's making. I'm going to keep doing this.
Patricia is watching from Chile.
Who is?
Patricia.
Hey, Patricia. Of course, Brenda, we will definitely do a Christmas teardrop. That's on the books for sure. So stay tuned. Again, cutting these just a little at a time. And this is what we're using to create our base before we add any other embellishments. Hey, Victoria. All right, so we're going to add some more. Let's go back to this side and add it right here.
A
Okay.
couple of people are asking, do you know when you're going to do the tree topper?
Oh my gosh. I will look. I have it on the calendar. I'll look before we get off here. Don't let me forget, Dina. And I'll tell you. It's going to be the topper one day and the tree the next. And you know, I was going to do that like a week and a week. But maybe I should do it like Tuesday and Wednesday one week because they do go together. But it takes so long for both because I really want to slow down for once and give you an in-depth tutorial on how to do it so you guys can create beautiful tree toppers at home. And it's an alternative so you're not having to do the same old star every year, which nothing's wrong with a star, but sometimes it's fun to change it up.
Melissa, everything he's using is online.
Someone's asking about my weekend, any stories. Let's see what I did the weekend. On Friday, of course, we had the VIP event. After that, I met my friend Dina and Josh at Posado's. We had dinner. After that, it was a late night dinner, and I forgot to take all the best news. I told Dina this. I was going to talk about it. Me and Josh got approved for our townhouse that we are going to lease. I'm so excited. You know, I didn't think that we weren't going to get approved, but I hate being in limbo, whether it's, getting approved or whether it's waiting on your food at the drive-thru, because you never know if they're going to mess it up. But I did get freaked out for a minute. But they approved us, and so I can cross that off my list. It's 3-bedroom, 3-bath, beautiful, okay? So I can't wait. My colors are going to be for every day. Are going to be like grays and navy blue, and then hints of like gold. Not a lot of gold, okay? Because I don't want it to be too flashy. I don't want my house to look like Pier 1. But, just subtle but pretty. And then for Christmas, of course I have to have red. And so we're moving in November 15th, around that time. So we're going to rush. Whew, Lord help us. I can sleep in January. But I'm going to decorate the house, get it all done, get the Christmas tree up, 12-foot tree, honey, the most. And then we're going to have a housewarming party mixed with like a Christmas party in the middle of December sometime. And I think we're going to do like a fill the bar party because we basically have, Josh has lived in his apartment. He's got everything that we need. So we're just going to be adding things here and there that we, can't live without, like paper towels. And because Josh doesn't do paper towels, he doesn't buy them. He thinks it's a waste of money. It just irritates me. What do you want me to do? Wipe my hand on the couch? So paper towels. And then we're going to do a fill the bar party, and we're also going to do maybe register somewhere small. Not a lot of things, but like towels. That's a good housewarming party or gift or silverware or whatever. So that is exciting. I forgot to tell you guys that.
Jackie says 3 bedrooms, so she's going to have her own closet.
Yes. No, let me tell y'all. Oh my God, speaking of that. So, I'm not even going to lie, guys. I pay $200 a month for storage, okay? I feel it. Oh, I'm getting nauseous. I have so much stuff. It's like unreal, and I can't find it. Partly because I don't want to go in there because it's hot, okay? So, there's 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms. To set off the difference was about $200. So, I'm going to get rid of my storage buildings, and I'm going to make the 3rd bedroom upstairs my freaking Christmas closet. But it's going to be organized, honey. So I'm going to have shelves. Everything's going to be in clear drawers. So the balls are going to be organized by color, by theme, everything. So I can walk in there, I can actually look around and sift through what I want and be able to, first of all, not have a freaking heat stroke. And second of all, be able to find what I need for the project I'm doing. So I'm super excited. Jackie didn't even told you that yet because we just kind of figured that out. But it's exciting.
Rita, I'm glad you're okay, and I hope everything works out for y'all. She's from North Carolina. She says your yard is a mess, but she has power.
Oh, the hurricane and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, guys, anyone who's involved in that or near that, I hope you're doing good. We'll keep you in our prayers for sure. But is the hurricane basically over now?
I think it's winding its way up.
I kind of don't watch the news, y'all, because it scares me. There's always a shooting on there or something. So if I act like I don't know what's going on, it's because I don't watch the news, on purpose. But I do, I will keep everyone in my prayers who lives in those areas.
She says, darn, good thing they love her at Best Western Plus.
Yeah. Hey, Laura, Jackie, we got a 2nd bedroom, honey. It's open and available. Let's see. We got lots of wine and we got lots of food.
Do you have tutorials for sale?
I don't, guys. I do not have tutorials. Okay, we're going to put one more piece down here at the base, and we're going to back up and check her out. Okay, I'm going to have Dina scan up what we've done so far, guys. As you can see already, we started with 36 inches, and now that thing's probably 48, okay? Because we've added lots of fine items to it. So that's about all the foliage we're going to add, because we're going to fill these spaces in with other great products, okay? So the next one we're going to add are, of course, our fun Goldie sprays. These come in every color from red to green to gold to silver, and you can use them for any season as well. I used them in some Halloween wreaths that I did, like that garland I did the other week, and the tree and stuff like that. Hey, Janice and Vivian.
And did Wilmington take a direct hit?
Someone asked if Josh is as good looking as me. Yes, I have to say he is.
Josh looks like the lead singer in Rascal Flatts to
He's
me.
gonna cuss you out for that because everybody tells him that.
Because I think he does. I think he looks like him.
Everyone says that, and I said that too. Okay, is he watching? Anyway, I said that too. But Josh is more attractive, but he does. If only he could sing, okay? If only he could sing. Let's not though. He tried one time, honey. The windows cracked in the car. So, but he is cute. So. Alright, so we have our gold sprays. I'm cutting those apart, and I'm going to start it here again. Behind the top of the bow. Start at the top, work your way down, okay? The reason you don't want to go in the center of that bow is because you don't want to lose it. Like I said, you worked hard on that, so we don't want to lose it. Hey, Debbie. Oh, hi, Ann, honey. How are you? See, I just love being on here with y'all and talking because I know if we ever have a bad day, we can sit here and act a fool and have fun. And that's all I like to do, really, is just have fun, no matter what. Thank you, Joanne. Okay, there's 5 of these stems on here, guys, so we're actually cutting these in half. So we're going to have 3 on one, 2 on the other, so it does make an odd number. Mary Ellen, she's asking about the price on this, guys. Probably about $129 or so. Probably $129 because of course I have to add labor and stuff like that. So about $129. And again, this is a great alternative to a regular door wreath, you know. So that's why I'm showing you this, so that if you're sick of wreaths, you can make a teardrop to go on your door.
Are you watching the Ozarks?
Honey, I'm not watching the Ozarks. I am finished. Okay, I watched them all in one day.
Well, somebody was asking, what do you think of the new season?
I'm obsessed. Give me just a second. Okay, I'm obsessed with Ozark. Okay, me and Josh, actually it was our 3rd year anniversary. We stayed at home all day on a Saturday. It was flooding actually. Stayed on the couch and we watched every single episode, 10 hours. We even ordered food. We have this service here, guys, called Waiter, and they actually bring food to your door. So I'm lazy. Okay, you got to pay like $5, but it's worth it. So, because you know, who wants to get out in the rain? But we had a barbecue waiter to the house. And then we weren't finished at dinner, so we had Mexican food brought in. And we just sat on the couch all day and ate, for real. And all the dogs were up there. So I loved it. I thought it was very good. I can't wait for the 3rd season. It kind of left it at the end open-ended. So if you guys haven't watched Ozark, check it out on Netflix. And send me a check for sponsoring, you know, at Netflix. And also, Handmaid's Tale, of course, I've already seen all of that, but I talk to you guys about it sometimes. It's on Hulu. It's really cool. Okay, so if you're looking for a new show, I recommend checking it out.
I heard there's going to be a new Dolly Parton movie on Netflix.
With her in it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Brenda, he'll put a supply list at the end of the video.
We're going to check that out too. Alright.
Lori, the fall foliage is a teardrop.
Maple Ivy Teardrop, guys. You can find that on our website as well. I'm just going through here now, adding in the gold to kind of fill in and lighten up all of the dark colors. So I'm going to have Gina scan up right now before I finish the gold, so you can kind of see what it looks like with and without it. And I'm placing that in there. Everything is kind of sticking out and grabbing you because, again, you don't want it to be flat. Okay. Hey, Vicky. Jackie, I was telling everybody earlier I'm going to speak at the Wreath Retreat here. I'm super excited, and they can buy their products here at Ellis. I'm glad she just posted the link, guys. You can get information about tickets and stuff like that. It's November 1st through the 4th. 1st through the 4th. Why am I talking about the list? Anyway, Jackie, I was just telling him at the time when I talked about it earlier, I couldn't exactly remember the details on how to purchase, but she just posted that link, guys, so check that out for sure.
Peggy's asking, if I put a Christmas teardrop on my front door, would I put teardrops on the windows or wreaths?
That's a good question. You know, it's really a preference thing, but I like wreaths better on the windows just because you can put a bow on there, call it a day, okay? A teardrop, the only bad thing about the windows is wreaths are usually heavy enough where they stay in place. Teardrops are long and straight, so if you pin it at the top, it's going to be swinging like this, and sometimes you'll have crooked teardrops on the thing. Now, if you want to go out there and fix them every day, it's okay, but here in Longview, it's freaking windy all the time, especially at Christmas and when it's winter. So I would recommend wreaths, something heavy enough to sustain the wind on the window.
Esther, this board has been here forever.
Yep, all these have, guys, probably 39 years. That's how long we've been open. And I think on the first year, they got these boards. Alright, so we've added our glitter in there now, so that part's finished. Now we're going to add something super fun, which y'all got to run and get these online because they're going to sell out, I promise, okay? Look at these antlers. If you like antlers or horns, guys, give me a thumbs up and let me know because we picked these out specifically at market for everyone. Yes, love them. And they're fun because you can have natural ones you put in everyday arrangements on your table for like spring and summer and home decor, but we also have them in Christmas. So we have them in platinum and in gold, and we also have some natural ones that are on the way actually. So I'm going to put these gold ones in here with the fall. How fun would that be? And they match everything that we've already done. And these are online also. The price is going to be $7.99 and then 50 or 40. Peaks 40. I think so.
Yeah.
$7.99 and 40 off.
Daddy, the teardrop is in the Christmas.
Now instead of, and after the video, guys, if you can't find it, I'll have Rebecca tag the teardrop on here with the supply list. These you can just pull apart from the stem, so you have individual stems here, 3. I recommend doing this versus putting all 3 in one. They are a little bit heavy, so I'm afraid they start drooping if you put them all together. Jackie, you need some of these. These would be cute in a wreath or garland that you've done, especially the black and the gold ones. Okay, we're going to start up here at the top, like always.
Oh, those black and red swirly cues that she got, we have them in black and white.
I saw those, the big ones.
Yeah.
Love them. Okay, so we're going through now and adding in our antlers. Jackie, I'm going to find that out today, I promise. The kits, we're going to try and make the kits available, guys, for everyone to purchase on the website. So if you're not in the area, you're just driving in to see us, then that'll be ready. So I'm going to find out. I promise I'll let you know by this afternoon. Okay, so I'm going to have Dina scan up and show you those antlers up close, so you can kind of see how you can apply them to your design. Oh, and Jackie, you have not seen Morticia today. She came ready to rumble. I'm going to have Dina go over there and show y'all. Look at her, Jackie. She's got jewels on, a new burgundy shirt, honey. Hey. She's got an updo, and she's got her glasses on. She had quite a brawl over the weekend. She's got a few scuff marks on her cheek. But she still made it here in time for the video. She's actually dressed to impress, which I'm all for.
Jackie, I'll grab you some.
Of what?
She wants some of the black and white ones.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jackie, I'll have to send you a picture in a minute.
Oh, thank you, Diana.
Is that Diana Copeland?
Diana Collins.
Collins, I mean, Lord help us. I have a cousin named Diana Copeland. But anyway, hey girl, she called me the other day. Did you ever find that ribbon you were looking for?
She found something at Hobby Lobby.
She was making something for a baby and needed some plaid. Okay, we're going to add one more piece of this.
The antlers are in Christmas?
Yes, Christmas picks. They come in platinum and in gold.
You don't need a tax number to order from the website.
No. All right, guys, so that wraps up our teardrop. I'm going to have Dina get close one more time. And just in time, we ain't done yet. I'm going to give you all a little recap again, okay, because I just want to make sure you know all the details and where to purchase. Everything is available on our website at ellishomeandgarden.com. We started out with just a basic 36-inch teardrop. It's our item of the week, so it's 50% off online, $7.50. Okay. Then we added a beautiful bow we made from our Pro Bow of the Hand. We added 2 strands of ribbon to just kind of incorporate that down through the teardrop. Then we added, of course, our 3 gold ornament balls. They're 5 inches in diameter. $3. Check them out online. Okay. Then we added the maple ivy teardrop. We cut it apart, placed it where we wanted to. And then, of course, we added the sparkle, which was the gold glitter leaves and the deer horns or the antlers. Why am I calling them deer horns? But antlers, okay? So, I think it turned out really well. This is something that's really striking and pretty. We don't have any of this, guys, but can you imagine what it would look like if you had some leopard ribbon? Oh, my God.
Ooh.
Or some feathers. So throw some leopard in there even, and it would really be pretty, especially with the gold and the glitter. And if you found, like, chocolate, that's just some recommendations. I always do stuff at home and I'm like, I should have done this, you know? So, just an idea. So that is it for today. Hey, Pam and Lisa, thank you guys so much for joining us. And stay tuned because we have a surprise tomorrow, another video surprise. I'll have to tell you all about that. And it's going to be at 11 o'clock tomorrow, okay?
You were looking up a date.
Oh, the date. For what now? The tree topper.
The topper, yeah.
Yes, let me look real quick, guys, for you. Hope I can find it on here real quick. It's going to be in the schedule. Yeah, we're gonna have a tree topper and a tree video, guys. Let me look real quick. Okay.
Cindy says, remember the ribbon when you go to market.
Yes. Next week. Okay?
Next week.
The 25th, it's going to be next Tuesday, it's going to be the topper video. And I'm actually going to see if we can change it up and do the tree the next day. So it's kind of in a pair together. So next Tuesday for sure, September 25th, we'll be doing the tree topper. So everybody stay tuned for that next week. It's going to be super fun. And tomorrow at 11, of course, we're going to have a surprise video with a couple guests. So make sure y'all check that out. It's going to be lots of fun. I'm not sure what we're doing yet, but I'll figure it out before tomorrow.
I'm excited.
And yes, we get to meet somebody that's been a viewer for a while, so I'm super excited about that. So is Dina. And we will let you guys know about the retreat information on how to purchase that tomorrow. Okay, I'll find out today, get that booked out, and let you guys know.
Jackie's asking, you did hog tie Josh down for the 6th, right?
Yes, he is tied in the closet, and I'll let him out on the 6th. All right, everyone have a beautiful day, and we will see you tomorrow at 11. All right, bye guys.
Bye.